for work. Got everything. I hope I got everything. Keys, phone, coffee, bag, stoves off, kids sleep. Got a few dollars in my pocket. Got my debit card, my license. Okay. This is what I do. Check your surroundings, cause you know these weirdos be waiting on people to, come out their door. So I look around, do a little scan real quick, check my surroundings, see who here and who ain't here, cause I know my neighbors. I know who watch my house for me when I'm gone, who gonna get on the phone and call me 991, like Journey say. She be like, "Mommy, call 991. I know which one of my neighbors gonna call me if anything looks suspicious. It's another reason that I like living right here where I am. I can't find my other coffee cup though. Okay. I must not have had my heated seats on because my seat's cold. But check everything out. Way to work. But yeah, so I just want you guys to follow me and follow me on this journey, because at the end of this journey I started recording because along the way I read something that said you got to do something different, something that you've never done before in order to get something that you have never had before, something that you want. And recording is one of those things. When you pick up a phone, it's if you aren't already vulnerable, you are even more vulnerable recording yourself, knowing that millions, thousands, billions, however, wherever your video reaches, that many amount of people are going to be watching your video. And the first thing to worry about is what I look like, what I sound like, what's the background look like, what if people don't like me, what if, it's all these what ifs. And we live a what if life. We live what if. And when you get tired of living that way, what if and who said and what they think, who not doing what, I'm telling you, it's so that I still pray to be free, mentally free, physically free, emotionally free, spiritually free. I want to be free. I don't want to feel no type of bondage nowhere on me, nowhere around me, nowhere in or around my life at all. And if I feel that way, I have every right to change it, which means people, cut them off, things, stop doing them, cut them off, just all of that, because my purpose in life is to be free. And to be free allows you to be so many things and to do so many things. And it starts with you. It starts with realizing who you are. That's the biggest one right there for me. It's when you realize who you are. And see, I know who my mom and dad are, or the My vessels here is what I like to call them. I know who they are. But when I found out who my father was, when I started to build a relationship with my father, when I gave my life back to Christ and became saved, is when I really started to live in my purpose. I really started to be free. And see, I feel like people think that when you find God and you start to go to church and, you know, you start to live according to the word and those things, that somehow you're different. And you are, in a sense. You are born again, and you are renewed, you know, and you move differently, you know, and that's okay. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. And here I am moving differently, and some of the things, like, I don't even notice myself, so I'm just like, I'm gonna start recording, and I'm gonna post it, and I'm going to help other people realize just how simple it is to make that decision to be free. And I say simple because even though it's not simple, or on the outside looking in, you wouldn't think that it was simple, because you would say that, well, look at what you had to go through. Look at what you've been through. And you're right. I have been through a lot. And some of the things that I've been through, I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. But, you know, it took those things for me to go through those things in order to recognize that I wasn't free. You know, so I know that whoever is watching this is watching this and saying that they want to be free. You want to be free. So I wanted to tell you that somewhere in your life you have been through something, and you learned something from it, whether it was a blessing or whether it was a lesson. You got something from it. What was that? What happened? And with that being said, that's why I'm here. I'm here because those lessons and those blessings that I have endured have brought me here to share my journey, because this is what being a gift is about. So that my brand name, Courageously Created, I came up with over almost 10 years ago, and it's been a rough journey, and I didn't understand it until now that every business owner it doesn't happen overnight. So if you're looking for something to happen overnight, it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have trials and errors and ups and downs, and you're going to have time where you need to sit still and just sit with yourself and think, and this many years later is where I have been given the best gift that I could ever ask for, and that's the gift of knowing. And when I tell you that God's timing is perfect, because it's not our time that we get the gift. It's his time. And when his time is right, that's it. It's only up from here. And I'm so excited to share my journey with you guys. And I don't even know what else to say. But I hope this video finds whoever needs to hear this and know that the journey starts with you, and that the gift, you are the gift. That sounds so, I love it. I'm on my work. I'm on my work. Oh, look at me. I'm on my way to work. I still have a good 15 minutes before I get to work. It's rainy now. But yeah, these car rides to work have done so much for me. And instead of looking at the fact that I have to drive over 20 minutes, I work overnights, I have to leave my kids, I use a lot of gas, I don't make a lot of money, I don't do a great, job. I am a overnight stock associate. I had to quit my bus driving job, which I had a CDL license for. You hear the rain hitting my window? But that right there, that's my father. I love this right here. The harder it rains, the more that I am aware of him. And it's those little things right there that when you are able to isolate yourself and put yourself in a position to hear him and see him at any time, this is it right here. So the fact that I'm recording this message, they give me chills actually. The fact that I'm recording this message, and where my heart is at right now as I record it, knowing who my father is, knowing what my purpose is, and knowing what I'm doing, and just knowing, like I said, I had the best blessing, the best gift ever is knowing, and to know that his presence is here with me no matter what I'm doing. He's been here from day one, and he's not going anywhere. And that hard rain right now, right there, because it stopped. It was hard for that quick second that I was just about to end my video and tell you guys, that I'm on my way to work and I'm about to get off, and it started raining really hard just for a quick second. It's done. That right there, that was my father letting me know that he's present and he's right here with me, and I'm gonna get to work safe. I'm gonna be okay. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love you guys. And until my next video, which I'll be showing you guys some of my new products, and I'll be making more videos, so God bless you guys, and just know that I'm here. If you ever have any questions, you want to talk, you want to whatever, I'm here. Email me, text me, call me, however you get a hold of me, I'm listening. I'm gonna get off this thing right now, get to work. All right, y'all.